feature in which you can generate some numbers whose incrementing value is 1 or maybe 2 or maybe 3, how you can generate numbers. And apart from that, in the characters column we will be generating some characters as well. So method 1, I will be pressing 1, then press enter, click on this particular cell and then click and drag all the way. So left click and drag all the way across to 11. So 1, it has been copied. I will be doing is that from here it will be, there will be an option like this box. I will be selecting the option fill cells. So this is method 1. Method 2 is simple. I will be writing 1 and the incrementing value is 1, so 2. Then we will be selecting these two cells, these two cells, and clicking all the way across to the down, and it's 10. Method 3 is something like this, that we will be writing 1, then press enter, and in the lower left corner in here we will be pressing control. While holding the control key, we will be left clicking and drag all the way across to the down. Control, left click, down up to 10. So method 4 is something like this. We will be writing 1, and from the home tab there is an option here, fill, the place where I am hovering over my cursor, fill. We will be clicking on this and we will be clicking series, and the stop value would be up to 10. It's not for rows, it's for column. See, linear, there can be, okay, linear stop value is 10, and we will be clicking on OK. So step value is 1, we can increment the step value to 2, that means that 1 then 3. So this is the step value section where you can specify what your step value would be, then press OK. So it's generated up to 10. And how to generate these characters? So what we will be doing is that we will be writing equal to row. Inside that we will be passing on char, and then we will be simply writing E65. So 65 is for up to 60, from 65 to 122. It is the value for capital letters ABC. So I will be closing the braces and again closing the braces and press enter. Okay, so there is an error, so it's not something like, it will be car, and inside that it will be row, and then we will be writing E65, then close the braces and say enter. Okay, fine. A, then click and drag all the way across to the down. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So let's delete one column. Suppose this row, sorry, not column, let's delete one row here, delete. So see, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, okay, fine. So in this method 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 of the methods, in this particular row, this 4 has been deleted, but it has not been updated. So I will be pressing Ctrl Z, and I will be showing you another method, from method 4 to another method, method 5. I will be pressing Ctrl and then plus from my keyboard to enter another one, method 5. So method 5 is something like equal to row, and this row will be taking, so this is the second row, means -1, then press enter and then double click in here. So it's populated from 1 to up to 10. So now what we will be doing is that we will be deleting one row. Let's delete one row and see what happens. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is deleted, 4, 6, so 4, 5. So whenever we are populating any column number using the row function, row -1, in that way this column number would be populated, auto generated. After 4 it should have been 6. So see, 4, 5 has been deleted, so 6. So this row number, the serial number, would get auto populated. So what are the 4 methods? One method is 1 and then copy all the way across to the down, and then method 1 is to fill series. Method 2 was write 1, 2 and then select 1, 2 and drag all the way across to the down. Method 3 is write 1 and then in the lower left corner of that cell, while pressing and holding down control key, left click on your mouse, pressing and holding down control key, left click your mouse button and drag all the way across to the down to generate up to 10. Method 4 was something like this. You will be writing 1 and then you will be going to the field and then here series, and inside that series you will be selecting either rows or columns. So my data is in the columnar format, so I will be selecting columns. The step value is 1 and the stop value is either 50 or 60, or here in my case it was 10, so I had written 10 and then press OK to generate up to 10. And method 5 is a function, and the function is row minus 1. So this is the second row, that means row minus 1. And in this character it is showing, okay, F64, fine. Okay, so if, okay, it will be 65, not 64, 65. Then press enter. So A, and then double click corner here. So this way you can generate characters A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I. If you generate characters in other ways, like if you write A and then B, and then if you select these two cells and click and drag all the way across to the 10, it will be repetition of this one, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. So before ending the video, to sum it up, the convenient way to give serial number to a column is to give by this method equal to row minus 1, and to generate characters you need to write this one char. So char is a function, it will be taking row F65. So if the first row is 65, then the second one would be F66, F67. So up from 65 to 122, so 122 means char 122 simply means that it is capital caps of Z. If I write here char and then 65 to 122, so if I write 122 and close the braces and press enter, it is small z. So 65 to 122, 65 to 90, sorry, 65 to 90 means 65 to 90 is for so this one is 122, no, this one won't be 122, it would be 90. So 90 means caps of Z. So 65 to 90 means caps of A, and then again from 97 to 122. So if I write here 90, if I write char, this one 97, so 97 is for small. So if I write 97 to 122, 97 to 122 is the range for, so the ASCII value, char converts the ASCII value to a character. So 97 to 122 is the character representation for the ASCII value converter for the small case letter A to Z. 65 to 90 is for the uppercase letter. And also we have discussed that this character which has been generated from A to I, if we delete any particular row and if that particular column data, that serial number column data is being generated using the row function, the serial number would get auto populated. That is something like this, like if we delete G and if we delete this particular row, see it's showing E then G, so 6 up then 7. So this method 5 is the convenient way to give serial number to a column. Hope I am being able to demonstrate with the help of an example in Excel what we were trying to do. Apply it on your own, practice it all along to get a better grip on to excel in your Excel better. Practice it all along to see the result which is being shown by me. That's all for this short tutorial. Thank you guys and happy coding.